The economy of China is one of the largest economies in the world, and much of that success is thanks to exports. In 1978, China began major economic reforms. This led to major growth in 1992. To stop dependence on exports, China invested internally in 2008, leading with time to the current challenges facing China that we see today. Now you may ponder, how could China investing in its own internal economy cause issues? Well, eagle-eye viewer, it's because investment meant debt, and lots of it. While in 2008 the world was having a fit about an actual recession, the Chinese government used the fear of global recession to justify $500 billion in infrastructure spending. To put that in perspective, that one stimulus package was worth the entire economy of Sweden at that time. Now this money was pumped into state-owned firms and local government to build modern housing, transport, telecommunications, so China could have its own modern economy, moving its citizens from small farms to nice city apartments. This move to reduce the importance exports played on national growth has to this day created two major issues. The very first issue is China's real estate market. With state-owned companies building mass uninhabited cities, this has created a massive bubble. Even with 1.3 billion people, that doesn't mean that there are enough to afford these properties, leaving thousands of construction firms with tons of buildings and no buyers, paving the way for a repeat of the 2008 real estate crash. The second issue China faces is with debt. What you see here is only a fraction of the national debt that is held by the central government. But China's debt is $28 trillion. That debt burden isn't even as severe as Greece. For years in the media we've been told how well China is doing, but Chinese investors know better, and that's why China currently has capital flight. You may wonder what capital flight is. Well, it's quite simple. It's when wealth and cash leaves a nation due to tough economic conditions. And last year, China lost $600 billion in wealth as investors move capital ashore to protect it from China's economy. As for the recent stock market crashes, that's due to who's investing. Many investors are normal people, many of whom have gotten into debt to buy stocks. When the market slides, panic selling begins. Again, it's a symptom of China's debt culture. And the truth is, if China doesn't fix its debt, if it doesn't fix its real estate bubble, or even reduce its capital flight, the success of 2 decades could vanish in a matter of seconds. You've reached the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a little comment and tell me what you thought. And if you're new, hit subscribe to keep tuned. Next week's video will be about explaining Parliament in 60 seconds. So remember, stay subscribed.